Hello, everybody. I'm live. Sorry, I was messing with my phone. Had to turn down the volume. Okay. How is everybody today? Well, or when you're watching this. Today's another day. I am alive. Still. So, there's that. Oh, God. Did I seriously do that? I did indeed. All right. Hey, we got 2 people in here. All right. Welcome, welcome. Good morning. John Francis. Hey, how's it going? How are you doing today? Hope everybody's doing well. Young Coin Hunter, hey. Welcome, welcome. Nice and bright and early in the morning. Hey, Phil. Excellent. That's good, man. Nice Saturday morning. Well, here's Saturday morning. Yeah, we got 35 rolls here left from Wells Fargo. I'm going to see how far we can get through them by about, I don't know, next 2 hours. If we get any donations, I'm going to get through as many as I can. I am going to a bit of a new format because I look at every coin and I can't share my scope anyways. I'm going to start, I'll go through the rolls for people looking for silver and NIFCs, and then everything else gets set aside. I'm going to put it in a box, mark the name on there, and then that way, after I've gone through everybody's rolls for the donations or whatever's going on, hey, Mike Wolf, I can go back to the boxes either during the stream while we're all hanging out or even after the stream and continue to scope them without having to interrupt the stream, because when it's taken me a full hour and some to scope 5 rolls, it's just really killing. It's really putting a dampener on the flow of the stream. So I think I'm definitely going that direction with things until I get OBS or something like that. So how's it going, Mike? Yesterday was a pretty decent day. We found 22 W quarters for us and 3 for people in the stream. And that's one of the things I'm doing here at about noon. I'm running into town. I'm going to take whatever we've gotten through here, hopefully get through it. I might go wake up my kid here in a little bit and have him start rolling my halves, just so I don't have to do it in between. We can do it quickly. But I'm going to see how many more W rolls I can get, or rolls that have W's in them. See if we can't do another W stream tonight. What do y'all think of that? Anybody like that idea? Got to run and get a washer, a dryer, and a sectional sofa. I've had days like that, Mike. I have, in fact, had days like that for sure. Oh, that's a new name. Minir Ajeti. Oh, hell no. Come on. Relakas Colección. Right? Minir Ajeti Moneda. Relax. 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 Collection. Hello, good night. So, Minir, how bad did I hash that? Or was I even close? I have to try foreign names. I apologize if I murdered it. But I tried. All right, checking PayPal really quick while I'm waiting for an answer there. Yeah. Hopefully, if we can get through most of this box, I might actually be able to buy a whole box of quarters. Let's see how that goes. That would be pretty cool. Wait until the sun goes down. Yeah, with the heat index the way it has been all over the United States, no kidding. Hey, but Mike, you know what? Dude, it looks like you paid $1 for a tire. Or you paid $21 for a decent used tire to be mounted and balanced. Right? I guess it depends. Did you pay if they were given to you or so on and so forth? But technically you paid a 50-cent piece and 2 quarters for a tire. I think that's a pretty good price. No balance. Well, hey, Maddie, how's it going? Good to see you too, man. Kind of chilling. Got a box here, 35 rolls left. Oh, I hear you, Mike. That's one of my next goals is to get into a little bit bigger town and find someplace where I can reload my silver for the stream because it's just getting ridiculously low. Oh. Boy. Other than that, we're just kind of chilling today. I thought about going out and doing some prospecting, but honestly, everywhere close by that we're doing prospecting, I've been shot down and it irritates me. So we just need to be able to get over to I don't think so, man, but it could be in the mail. Let me look. I would have mentioned you, I'm pretty sure. I've been mentioning when mail comes in. All right. Young Hunter, remind me what you were sending me. Because I can't find everything. I'm absolutely certain I haven't, but I'll double check. Y'all have to also forgive me. I woke up, we've been on stream for 10 minutes. I woke up about 20 minutes ago. Yeah, I haven't got that. No, that's what I thought. Nope, I have not got that yet. Trust me, dude. I would have been very, like, yeah. All right, Bob. I still have a couple of your coins left to go through, you know, the coins from last night to go through, but I don't believe I'm gonna find anything else in there. But I'm gonna be a troop, you know, get them through, get them done. Nice. My silver, I'm down to a couple 40s. I'm down to a couple 40s. I'm out of 90s completely. I have some Mercs. I have some Rosies. I have some War Nickels. That's about it. Of the silver, that's the type you can just give away. I've got some other stuff that there's no way, but it's like I've got a Merc sitting here, on top of a War Nickel, on top of a B Nickel, on top of one other War Nickel. All right, bud. Bob, have a good day. Oh, I need to roll a cigarette, folks. It is early. Well, for me, it is. I used to wake up at like noon, 1 o'clock, as of a few days ago. Now I'm trying to be semi-responsible. They're in a book. Nice. We don't have any books here. I'm trying to get some books to fill, but honestly, if I start anywhere, it's going to be pennies and nickels and normal stuff like that. Because if I get a hold of silver dimes and stuff like that, I'm giving them away on the stream. It's just what we do. Same with the gold. Oh, look at the gold. Look at the gold. I do love gold. You know, it's funny. I was thinking about that. Okay, Mike, what do you guys, seriously, what do you think? I mean, I'm putting W quarters as bonuses in here. I put, you know, $10, $15 coins as bonuses in here sometimes. So why not put an 1/8 of a gram of gold in here as a bonus? You know, 0.125 gold. Would you guys think that was a kick-ass bonus in a box? Give me some feedback. Come on. I need it. I've never seen anybody put gold as a bonus in a box. Well, okay, guys, think about this one. Okay, here's the logistics of this. To get an 1/8 of a gram of gold is going to cost me around $5, $6 tops. That's less than 90s cost me. That's about what a 40%er cost me. And we give 2 of those away in a box. So it just sounds cool, doesn't it? Well, I tell you what, that's going to happen on my next box. If I can get through these 35 rolls, well, once I get through these 35 rolls and I get my next Wells Fargo box, that's going to be the big bonus in the box. It's going to be gold, which will make me have to start panning more. So, oh no. At least it'll give me something to do, right, folks? All right, I'm checking PayPal. Excuse me, guys. Man, morning time, my friggin' COPD and emphysema tends to act up, especially when I'm aggravating it with cigarettes. Fun, huh? One moment. Okay, now well, see, and I can have the gold out, and if the person who wins the gold wants it in dirt, I mean, I have no shortage of dirt. Absolutely no shortage of dirt here. Hell, actually, what I think I'm going to do, if I'm going to keep this up, I want to get to one of the claims real soon, because I'm going to dig a bucket of dirt that may or may not have gold in it, but I'm going to try to find a good spot that'll have natural gold in it. And then that way, when I'm doing it all, I can mix that gold into some possible actual pay dirt that's straight out from the Bradshaw Mountains and the Superstitions, or Gold Basin, either one. I think that'd be fun. I'm going to start doing that totally. Good idea, guys. Which means that right there is 3 boxes worth of giveaways. Colorado? Why Colorado? Armando from the vault. How are you doing today, sir? The man, the myth, the legend, Armando. The man who is responsible for me having our very first 1909 VDB. Dallas, you didn't receive a notification? Son of a bitch. Well, then that means I better email Victoria. Or not email. I better message Victoria on Facebook. So how you doing today, Dallas? Armando? All right. Message sent to Victoria. Because she doesn't get them either sometimes. So we hooked up on Facebook so I could tell her when, just in case. I hate the AM. See, and yeah, totally. I look down and I'm like, why is he telling everybody to wake up? Wait until the sun goes down. That is definitely the way to do work if you have to work. I'm not sure what we are outside, but I know in the room here I'm at 86. Awesome. Thank you, Armando. All right. I'm just texting a couple other people here. What? Just okay. I already read that one. Already rotated 2 tires in the sun. No. All right. 5 and 5. Excellent. All right. We'll see if I can get Kenny to stop and say hi to everybody. You hit 400 yesterday? Nice. Hey, Dallas, can you look at mine really quick and tell me what I'm at? I really haven't been paying attention. I just need to make sure I'm not getting anywhere close to 444 because that's when we're doing the next giveaway. 392. Cool. I've managed to stall it. I know that sounds dumb, but I have literally been trying to stall it. 11-mile-per-hour winds. Nice. Very comfortable in the house. Whoa, I almost fell over, guys. That was pretty neat. Open a window, get some airflow here. That's pretty neat, guys. That view, I mean, you guys have seen the videos. It kind of drives a guy nuts because you look over at these mountains and you know that there's gold right over there, just right there. Oh my goodness. Drives a guy nuts. 322, cool. Oh, hey, Phil, something I didn't discuss with you. You probably ought to come down. We got to discuss at some point. My dad wants me to come up for a visit. And he's actually willing to facilitate it possibly. AG Price and Mickey Rob's Banks, nice. Hey, I tell you what, this next weekend, we're probably going over to San Diego. We're going to stop in. We're going to see Wyoming Gold, go metal detecting with him. I have not reached out and Paul and Snack because they've gotten so big. I mean, a year ago, maybe, now I don't see them making time. And quite possibly, depending on the situation, we might stop off and see SJ. Now, I know what you're thinking, Phil. You're like, I need to go up there and get my shit anyways. We've got a San Diego trip first, and then we can talk about that one. All kinds of stuff going on, folks. So much fun and so little time, right? That's all right. That'll be entertaining. Hell, if I'm lucky at that point, I might even get Kenny to, come down and say hi to me. And that's most of the way that way. Hey, Phil, the other funny part? He thought it was crazy. Oh, no, dude, actually, just like right up there on the Rogue River, not too far from where my dad's at, they just found a pretty decent sized nugget. It came up because I told my dad I'd love to come up and visit, but I'd end up bringing my pans and stuff like that, and I wouldn't spend any time at the house with him. I'd be out prospecting the whole time, panning at the beaches and panning the Rogue. He thought that was funny. Anyways. I'm going to check the PayPal just in case somebody snucky guide me. And keep in mind, guys, there's a marked ender or there's a marked roll in here. that does in fact have the WAMP on it. Hold on, let me see something. Boy. Checking PayPal real quick, but okay, let me see here. Yeah, lots of gold in Oregon. See that? There you go. He might have had to go work on his AC. But there's the monster. It's a it's a marked roll for the W. The big W. What time is it? Now I'm going to keep this stream going until probably 12. Okay, well, Kenny's about to go float in the river, so we're not going to get her in here. So had to help your wife. I get you there. It's random, Armando. Now, since it is a new day, I'm going to let it. There's 35 rolls, so we're going to get to start over. Whoever donates first gets to pick 1 through 35, and I will start there. Yeah. And there's a 40, and there's a B nickel, and there's a war nickel, and there's other bonuses in there too. But the primo prize is that W. Just pulled it yesterday. Hopefully, I get to pull some today too. That's why I'm cutting out at noon. That's also why I'm streamlining the search. If we do get donations, I'm not going to do the whole. I will do the whole search for errors. Don't get me wrong. I'm just not going to do it on stream. It'll be after the stream. Again, since I can't share my scope anyways, you guys, I'm looking for them. I'm searching diligently for them. So whether I do it sitting here in front of you, just talking, or I put them to the side and I do them later, and we can get through more donations and have more people involved, then I like that idea. All right. Now, give me just a second, guys. I gotta, while we're sitting here waiting, I'm going to go ahead and start re-rolling some of these halves. Because I have to have that done. I don't have to, but the bank that has the coin machine, their machine absolutely hates halves, and the halves cause it to break down constantly. So if I have halves in with my other change, it takes twice as long for the machine to run. You were struggling to roll up one roll? Why? Why was it a struggle? Well, look at me go. Fail. Let's try this different. Who's in California? Who are we talking about? Not me. I'm totally game to meet up. Everybody knows that. Uh-oh. See, this is where it gets messy. When you screw up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, there we go. That's more like it. Okay. Silver Finder, how's it going? Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I want to go and meet up with Y Gold, do some metal detecting down on the beaches in San Diego. Maybe go visit with SJ, check out her melt station and everything. Just kind of chill, have fun for a couple days. Yeah, because of stuff like that, sometimes I wish I lived on the East Coast, but then you guys have like some hurricane or something like that come through. And I'm like, oh, yeah, that's why I live here. Not a fan of hurricanes or other goofy shit like that. Don't like them. Especially that one that managed to swoop into Arizona and mess with us. That was kind of some BS. Who's ever heard of a hurricane in frickin' Arizona? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Silver Finder, we have not had any donations yet. We have that W in the box somewhere. It's a marked roll. I showed it off just a little bit ago. Have some other pretty decent bonuses, but other than that, we have not gone through any. All right. 2005 Buffalo. Okay. And while we're sitting here chilling, BSing, rolling up the habs that I got to turn in here in a little bit. Try to go get some more W quarters. And it's not a guarantee, but I tell you what, guys, the more rolls we go through, the more rolls of W quarters I might be able to get. Might. Again, it's not promising, but, or not a promise, but I can, it's a good shot. They're actually in again. We have the new boxes. So. Okay. All right, I'm going to get this last roll done up, and I'm going to check PayPal. See if anybody's sneaky guide me. All right. And there we go. There's a possible 4 rolls. 1 second, double checking PayPal. All right, still nothing left yet. All right, reload. Okay. Young coin hunter. It's a matter of practice. Now think about this. Did you see how I did that? I took the roll itself. I laid it in my hand like that, and then I took the wrapper. I laid them all down, and I just slid the wrapper over them. It goes super smooth, super fast. Instead of trying to put them in one at a time or some goofy crap like that, count out your 20 and then just slide the roll over it instead of, yeah, the other way. I cannot tell you guys when I might be anywhere near the East Coast. I know next 2 trips we're planning are to the West Coast. The folding at the end of the roll. Yeah, that can be a pain. It works different if you've got absolutely brand new wrappers. These are brand new wrappers. Forgot, I gotta put that in there. Where's the other one? I know I have another one somewhere down there. Almost forgot to put part of last night's stream away, but I'm on top of it. There we go. Brand new. I don't know, man. Practice. It's just a matter of practice. I couldn't even tell you how many rolls of halves I've rolled now. Some ridiculous number. Absolutely ridiculous. Hold on 1 second. Kind of doing the multitasking thing here. Like that. I'm trying to bounce between answering emails, checking Facebook. Guys, I'm keeping an eye on my, I'm also keeping a very close eye on my eBay listings. I've got one that ends in 8.5 hours and one that ends in 10.5 hours. So let's cross our fingers. I'd be most excited. Armando, I've got a 1973 Spitting Eagle Die Clash. 1973 Denver Spitting Eagle Die Clash. It's pretty decent condition, and the Clash is just freaking amazing. Right now it's going for $5. It probably should have more price on it, but I couldn't find one to compare it to, so I started the bidding at $5. No reserve, no buy it now. And then I have a Magic the Gathering card, which is an older release. It's a rare card. It's a foily card, and right now I have it started at $50, which is kind of a lowball price for that card. And then I think I have a star note or a birthday note or something on there. But that one has a few days to go. I don't know. Let me try. I've never tried it. I don't even know what my eBay name is. But here, how about this? What I'll do is Let's see if I can't do this. That's the quarter. So apparently I'm allowed to. That's the quarter. You should be able to get to the other two listings from there. Oh. I used to have no traffic on this road, and I miss that. I really do. And we're starting to get more and more people out here with them damn little four-wheel blah. Sound like weird shit. Okay. Okay. I almost want to relay that one, but I don't do. Yeah, that's it. Black Mine Zero or Black Min Zero. I forget. I wish I had a better name or something, but it. You know how long it took me to get that set up, and then okay, this is my third eBay. My first two eBay accounts got shut down. I don't know why. I was just in violation of something and got suspended. So it took 3 tries to figure out how to list anything at all without getting axed. And I think it was because I was just copying other listing titles to try to use as mine, and because I wasn't being that. Yeah. Anyways, I don't know. Now they're listed, and thank you, thank you, Dallas. I was actually, I mean, you can find them on pretty much any of the Eagle quarters if you look hard enough. I've just never seen a 73. And I've seen 83s. I have an 83 somewhere. I have a 90 something Spitting Eagle. And it's funny because of the debate, all right? I mean, you'll see some people swear the Spitting Eagle is a die crack. Now, the die crack from the beak to the shoulder is possible, and it has happened. I'm not saying they're wrong, but the vast majority of your Spitting Eagle varieties are actually a die clash. And on that one, you can actually see the back of the neck and where the hair starts. That's my favorite part about it. It's so clear as to what that is. I was hoping to start a bidding war and, make out big, but I think somebody's going to get a cool ass coin for cheap. Yes, the young coin hunter. Last time I tried to show people that, they couldn't find me, so I just decided to go the other way. Let me clear out some notifications here real quick, guys. I hate it when stuff gets in my way. And that magic card, I mean, it's pretty cool. That thing's been following me around for a few years. It's just one of the last cards I had. I suppose I could try that, huh? I didn't even think about that. Hey, Miss Big T, how are you feeling, ma'am? So happy to see you on here. How you feeling? Surgery went great? Everything went golden? Folks, you're just out of surgery? Oh my God, they took forever. But hey, at least they got it done. At least they got it done. You're feeling better. She had her appendix out, Armando. Um, Big T was on the stream last night, and yeah, I'm very worried. Well, Miss Big T, I am absolutely ecstatic that it went good. I will tell Kenny she was worried. Hey, no worries, Big T. I'm sure she's worried. Take care of the kid. Well, see, guys, we got good news. That's awesome. That is way awesome. I don't know if they'll smack me with the copyright thing for having the wrong cup here, so I gotta keep turning it. All right. And the thing is I'm not gonna turn and burn these rolls. I really don't like doing that with Wells Fargo boxes, guys, because, well, I mean, I could do it. I would be happy to take whatever silver's in there, but it would definitely re-up my stuff. For having Loomis rolls. Right. I sure hope not, because I put Loomis in the damn title last night. I was even thinking about it when I did it. I'm like, ooh, should I do that? Is that going to be a strike? But I don't think they'll get me on that one. I mean, if they were going to get us for Loomis, then I would have to be careful with showing you, ooh, can't show that. I mean, they could get super crazy copyrighted. All of a sudden do all copywriting stuff because, oh my goodness, I mean, look, there's stickers back there and they don't belong to me. I really need to do that soon. I really want to get my sticker board done. That'll be cool. Oh, they're up. Bum, bum, bum. All right. Who won the star note? Hayes. Hayes won the star note last night. That's right. And by the way, I didn't have to remember that. I'm actually writing stuff down now, guys. Are you freaking kidding me? I'm doing good. I mean, it's not the notes I should be taking, but all right, Armando, take care. Thank you for coming. Nice seeing you. You have a good weekend. Remember that W is in there. You know what? I might do that, Colorado. I'm going to have to go through and find one that I don't want to have slabbed, though. But I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to post a W quarter here in a little bit. And actually what I'll do is I'm not going to start it off at $2. I'll start it off at 5. See where it goes. You don't want to put stickers on the wall. Oh, I hear you. This is a room that's never going to be used for a child's bedroom again, I'm assuming, because all my kids are grown, and now that with the wife gone, the babies don't come here anymore. I don't get the grandbabies anymore. I don't ever see them. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if you guys noticed, but my girls don't even come to my stream anymore. So I'm not too worried about the paint job in this room. I'm still leaving for when and if I ever do decide to sell this house. I am leaving the chalkboard because that's a hell of a selling point. And this is a huge house. It's a 3-story house. I've got 8 bedrooms, 5. If I put in a door and a couple spots, and I rearrange just a little bit, it basically turns 2 rooms that are really multi-use. I have a playroom that's a playroom bedroom, and then I have my library, which is upstairs, which is in its own room of itself and also doubles as a bedroom. Yeah, actually, Kenny and I have, between the 2 of us, we have 4 girls and 4 boys. And then we got a bunch more than that we've adopted in. But as far as our relationships goes, between the 2 of us, we have 3 or 4 girls and 4 boys. Our oldest kid is my daughter. She's 23, 24. Oh, hell no. No, it was 95. She was born in 95. So yeah. She is 23. She'll be 24 this year. And then they go like that down. I couldn't even start giving you the order after that. I know the oldest is my daughter and the youngest is my son. Our son. But as far as who was originally responsible, that would be me and me. And then all 4 of hers kind of fit in the middle. And they're our kids. It's like my only 2 grandkids I have that are here locally. Well, shit, if I'm going to be completely honest, I mean, I call them all my kids, right? They're all my kids. I've always called them that, whatever. I call them my grandbabies. If we want to go biological, I don't have any biological grandchildren yet. Biologically, my 2 kids are 15 and 13. I just have a lot of stepkids in both in going up from there. Hey, Dime Digger, yeah. I'm at 35. There's still a W marked roll in there. Congratulations to whoever graduated for sure. 16 grandchildren. Yeah, bro. I'm at 4. I'm up to 4 grandkids. I've got 3 girls. Oh shit, 5 kids. I've got 5 grandkids. 5 grandkids. 4 granddaughters, 1 grandson. I forgot my oldest girl just had her other baby. So I've actually got 2 grandbabies, 2 granddaughters from Amethyst, my oldest daughter. being honest. Mike, you know what? One of my faults that I have in life is I am what is called too honest. I don't lie because it's too hard to remember the lies, honestly. Um, I learned that a long time ago. So I figured out that it's just easier if I don't lie. If I just always tell the truth, people might not like me. People might get mad at me. But I never have to remember what I lied about. And they can suck my ass because I'm honest. Wow, Dime. Nice. And man, it's always nice when one of them kids graduates at this point, though, isn't it? Kenny and I's youngest daughter just graduated this year in May, and we were just amazed. I mean, honestly, this kid got kicked out of middle school twice and into the bad kid school. Her nickname was Blade for the longest time because she stole one of my utility blades, one of the break-off utility blades, wrapped the handle in tape, and then took it to school. Because a chick was threatening her. So she decided if this chick come after her, she was just going to end it. That's not my daughter or anything. You know what, young coin hunter? It's interesting because at one point, when I was much younger and I lived in Cheyenne, the most kids I ever had at one time in the house was 11 for a week and a half. 6 were either mine or related to mine, and the others were friends and shit. Your oldest will graduate next year? Oh, dime. My youngest daughter is the one that just graduated. Hey, ECP, how's it going? My youngest daughter just graduated this year. My Darius, the one that hates me, he might actually manage to graduate early like I did. And then Raceland, my youngest, he'll graduate on time. He's got about 3 years left. And then all of my kids are out of school by 45 years old. Is that crazy or what? At this point, I'm just hoping I might be around to see it because the way my health goes, I'll be lucky to last another 3 years. So, how's your day going, Chris? Oh, ECP, I got the package. Wanted to tell you, I got the package. Okay. I've kind of started looking at them. The only one that really, really is tweaking my head is that 23, man. I've got to do more research. Question. This is what I really wanted to check with you on. Would you mind if I took them out of the flips? I have flips to put them back into, but to really inspect those, I really need to get them out from behind that cellophane. That's killing me. Is that okay? And then when I put them back in, I'll relabel them however they were labeled or relabel them correctly. Cool. Awesome. Pretty much everybody else has been getting their packages, ECP, so I'm sure yours is sitting there. Oh, I wanted to show you something. Okay, Dime Digger, I will check it out in just 1 second. See that, ECP? Oh, fun. You see all those, ECP? There's only about 4 of those that I think aren't MS. Those are all W's, and those are all American Memorial Park. Lurches, Coins, and Games, how you doing? I haven't seen you in forever. All that shiny shit are American Memorial Park W's. Will do, UCP. I know I got a couple that have to go out to people, but trust me, I'll pull them. Yeah, we pulled 25 total yesterday. So, and I'm going to be shutting down at noon today and taking whatever we've gotten done out of this box and everything else, and I'm running back into town, and I'm going to try to get more rolls of those, so that the quarters. Oh, hitting the kegs hard. That sounds good. Okay, I'm checking, Dime Digger. No worries. Dun, 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 reload. All right, and we have a $25 donation from the Dime Digger. Okay. So, okay. Yeah, trust me, that's what I'm doing, man. That's what I'm doing. I have not gone through them yet because I got home and I started streaming, and then it got late. You know what I mean? So they've been sitting right there. I mean, I know a couple of them definitely aren't going to you. They're kind of funky. But anyways, Dime Digger, pick a number, and please pick the right number. I totally would like you to get that W, but pick a number between 1 and 35. And 22. Man, I know you missed it. 20, 21, 22. All right. 1, 2, 3. And for your first donator, you get, of course, a 2009 Quada. We'll hook you up with the American Samoa. That one's kind of a harder one to get. Okay. And there we go. Now, you weren't supposed to see that. I know you'll notice we have 6 here. That's because last night, my man Dime Digger, he donated, and it came in a little late, so he had a $5 extra when he was donating for them quarter rolls. So I'm throwing an extra roll here in for him for that. Now, we did not get the W, but we did get a V-nickel, a Merc, and a 40. Now, let me put you down in the book, because at this point, I owe you a 40. Sure. Because I, at this point, am down to my last 40%er. Oh, yeah. No worries, dude. And here's your Mercury. You rewatch later. There's those for him. I'm going to put these right here. Yeah, take care, Dime Digger. Have fun. And we'll just get into these here. All right. Cunning Oak, how's it going? Oh, soda. That's the other reason we got to go into town. We are out of soda, and I am very sad. All right, we didn't get silver in this one. Uh-oh, hold on. I can't screw this up. I'm trying to be organized about this stuff. So today is the 20th. We've got Dime Digger to 25. Okay. And here we go. Actually, Young Coin Hunter, I switched. Okay, I will check PayPal. I switched from beer to soda, and I'm drinking a whole lot of bullion water anymore, too. Try to keep my cramps down. Okay. And we've got a $10 from Dime Digger. Let me write that. There's Dime Digger. From ECP. I'm sorry, dude. ECP. Gave it to 10. That'll be 2 rolls. I will get to that in just a second. And guys, this is how I'm doing this today. Everything that I put down here, okay, to go through, I'm going to put in a box because I really don't have time to scope everything today. So I'm going to be putting everything that I pull down here into a box, and then I will scope it later. That way we're not blowing a whole lot of chat time or blowing a whole lot of screen time with me trying to scope shit. Now, one of these days when I do get OBS and I can scope stuff and you guys can watch the scope too, that'll be different, but oh. Man, I haven't been finding a lot of those 90s die cracks. It's kind of getting irritating. Usually they're pretty plentiful, but I'm pretty excited because yesterday we managed to pull out a 71 DDO. That was pretty exciting. And pulled out a die crack that I've never seen before. That thing was cool. All right, I'm going to put this over here. Check this out, folks. I am going to get a box now. I'm going to put that box right there, and that's going to be the box that all this stuff goes in for me to scope later, and then I'll throw his name on the top of it. All right. Looks like we got a couple NIFCs here. I better do this the same way all the way around, huh? Oh, there's a 2018. So we've got an NIFC on the board. Woo! I hate NIFCs. Although the one I found the other day for Arnie was pretty cool. I managed to find the 87 Denver that just looked beautiful. Coin caption, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Figured that was another 2018. And this is the box of 2018s, let me tell you. Good to hear. I'm going to have to try to talk somebody into coming down, and maybe I can get Boy to wake up. All right. Looking like we might have a couple NIFCs. Yep, 2018. 2018. 2018. Oh boy. Coin caption. So far, we just started. All we found are 2018s. We don't even have any good die cracks yet. I haven't scoped anything. I won't be scoping anything until later. And I'm thinking what I might do is do a follow-up video that night when if I do that and I set them aside, I'll go through and scope them all. And if I find cool stuff, what I'll do is I'll just do a quick video, a wrap-up video to the stream. Telling people what I found in the boxes. I think that might be easier than making people rewatch the whole stream. Well, I mean, at least give a wrap up to it so people know what I found. Oh, look, one of the enders. 2018. And 2018. There might be a couple 2018s in here. That's been the majority of the NIFCs we found. I think it was a 2006, a 2002, and a 2003 were found yesterday as well. Oh yeah, 1996 die crack from his neck going clear down to the rim. Very beautiful example. You don't even need a scope to see it. I love those when they're clean and you can see them really nice. And it's a nice crisp die crack. Those are amazing. Those are always amazing. All right. And the hunt's going okay. I mean, like I said, I thought that was going to be an NIFC. Just a 2001. Yeah, that's the problem, ECP. I've run into an entire box of 2018 Denvers. And that is no joke. I couldn't believe it when I had it. Absolutely furious. So yeah, definitely some's gone into circulation. That's for damn sure. Yeah. And that was a while ago, man. I actually had rolls of them before Christmas. It was still 2018 when I was getting them. 2018. Imagine that. All right. And a 99 Philly. No die crack. Sneaky, sneaky. That's it, too. In a dime box, what do you get? They're not telling me you got a quarter. I'll laugh. I got a nickel in a dime box once. No. Oh, I want one of those. That's the only thing I actually go through those boxes for. No. All right. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Look at this bad boy. Look at that. I don't even know what could have happened to that thing. But here's the crazy part. When you rewatch this, Dime Digger, that there, that's all you. That is a 2002 Philly that I don't know what happened to it. It's blowtorched? Well, that's an NIFC. Not a healthy one, but it is what it is. That thing got mangled. Okay. Let's see, what time is it? All right, we got about 45 minutes before I got to leave. So try to step up the game here a little bit. Because I want to come back and hopefully I can knock out the rest of this box, and hopefully I'll have a bunch of quarter rolls. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. Because problem is I don't think there's any bonuses in that end anymore. So ECP. I'm not going to each make you take those 2 rolls. I know for a fact the next 2 rolls did not have bonuses. So do me a favor. Oh, wait a second. Give me just a second. There's the Merc. That's what I forgot. Whoa, I almost forgot his V-nickel. All right, there's a V-nickel. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. All right. Wasn't a lost cause. Give me just a second. Because I want to... What do y'all think of that, Sharpie? Roar, roar. Yes, I love it. All right, I've got it marked. There he is. I will go through those as soon as I get home, actually. And let's get on. I'm going to double check PayPal, make sure nobody else has got in there yet. Okay, we've got time. Yep, I've got 30 minutes before I have to leave. And that is a have to. Okay, here we go. ECP. You got a buffalo. Oh, wait. Where's... I know what I'm going to do. I know exactly how to do this. I'll be very careful with the box. And all his cool stuff goes into the box that I have to sort for him. Not like I can miss it, right? How do you miss 2018s? Ooh, there's your buffalo. It is a 1937, no mint mark. Buffalo soldier, come to America. All right, and we'll get in here. Silver. Arrgh. I don't think they're silver. One looks like a possibility, but it actually looks just dirty, and then we look like we got a couple of the NIFCs. So here we go. All right. Yes, 2018. Imagine that. Nope. 2018. Oh, man. Hey, can anybody guess what my least favorite year of half dollar is? Random guesses. Come on. Let's see if anybody can get it in the first try. There you go, Young Coin Hunter. You know, I used to ECP, but literally, like I said, I've had boxes, I've had rolls and rolls and rolls of specifically 2018s go through my hands. Most of my Christmas presents last year were based off of 2018. It was the big thing. They were not intended for circulation, blah blah blah. And I had so freaking many. And it sucked because I was trying so hard to find something cool. Damn, no silver in that one. All right, 74. I might actually get to scope some of these if I do it quick enough here. So we'll see. Your nose must be broken. No, I'm sure there's silver in here somewhere. I think you weren't too far off from a silver bonus, but I might be wrong. I can't friggin' remember where I had them all, especially now that stuff got mixed up a little bit. All right. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, that's the big joke. It's now intended for circulation, you know? Actually, guys, I'll try to scope some of these, but I might have to cut out early because I'm going to have to roll all these half dollars up by myself. So give me just a minute. Let me see if I can't. Oh, apparently I don't have my camera up. 1 second. I have to do this because my laptop screen is pointed down now. Scope the sense right now? Shit, dude. I can't. Okay, there's a couple of these that I want to do. I want to have reference material up on the screen. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'll do the halves later. I'll scope a couple of them. But serious, dude, I really want to do due diligence on these, especially that the splatter. Yeah, that one drives me nuts, man. I've never heard of a die splatter. Oh, and ECP, I did verify one, that no initials. I don't know what the hell he's talking about because both Frank Gasparo and Victor David Brenner are both represented on that coin. So, I mean, one's a little hard to see, but now here's the thing about this die splatter, the good thing he called it. This one specifically, I'm going to put before the panel on Thursday, or I'm at least going to send a picture of it to Shay to see what he says. But honestly, this looks like this die splatter looks like a dirty coin, man. It looks like it had some weird toning applied to it, or it got something spilled on it. I mean, honestly, that's my nearest guess. It's a 1992 white AM, and there is nothing special about this thing other than it's got that weird dark toning all over it. And I'm serious, man. It just looks dirty, especially under a scope. And the reason why I'm thinking it's something, when I look at when I look up here, I guess you guys can look at me now. When I'm looking up here at my screen, there's different spots that have almost a corroded hole. Yes, that's it. Somebody has a very vivid imagination, and they're hey, at least he's enthusiastic, I guess, or he's trying to rip people off. One of the two. I will give him enthusiastic, because there's pock marks, which leads me to believe that it was some sort of a corrosive. Also, the way the color is, the color of the red is of the copper as it's coming through, not the copper, but you know what I'm saying, the color coming through, it just doesn't look right. That's the splatter. Keep that one with its little deal here. What do I do with the rest? All right. What's next? I ain't doing that one yet. Let's do the no initials, or the no initials. I'll look a little bit better, but I wish there was a better idea of what he was talking about. I can't, ECP. That's the problem. I cannot put the scope on the screen. I don't have OCB yet. And this computer won't handle it. I have OCB. I've tried to use it, and this system just dies. Otherwise, man, I wouldn't even be doing the whole put them in a box and do them later. I'd go ahead and put the screen up there and let you guys see it as I'm going through them. I just kind of get weird about going through the coins, and then you guys are just sitting there staring at me wondering what's going on. All right, here's a 69D, 69, right? Yeah. Now, did I say OCD? Yeah, OBS, whatever. Yeah, you're right. I have plenty of OCD. That 69D is the small d versus whatever large D. I still haven't researched the difference between those two. But one thing I can tell you about this is this coin has been thoroughly cleaned and polished. Thoroughly. It also has almost, no, it doesn't even have the floating roof. Left side's intact. No die cracks. I mean, she's a shiny coin, but somebody just polished this up and cleaned it. I will reference the D later because I'm not familiar with the large D or large D, small d. Was I seriously saying OCD or OBS? Now I can't even remember. Yeah, see, there are so many things about Lincoln Cents out there that I have no clue. I mean, the list of varieties and errors on the Lincoln Cents is insane, and I really seriously don't think any one person could encompass all of it in their head. At least not my age, my history. Let me look at another one really quick. I just gotta roll a cigarette real quick. What time is it? All right, guys, we got about another 10 minutes before I gotta shut it down and get going. Close and white AMs. Yeah, I hear you. One big one I look for, honestly, is the new discovery, that 1982 Denver small date copper coin. I really want one of those. Oh, Mike, that's not good. I try not to drop my phone. It's not a good thing. Yeah, small d. Oh no, the small d is over here. Okay, see, I even got confused on that one. And then here's this one. This is the one I really wanted to get out and look under the scope. $19.23. Let me turn my light on a little bit here. Okay. And this is one I'm going to have to talk to Shay too and do a bunch of research, because the 23 looks a little odd. So it might be doubling on the 23, possibly. But I mean, it is so worn. I don't know why this guy had the price on it that he did, and that I have to talk to Shay about this one for sure, because I don't see what would make this coin even worth the low end of 55, especially in this condition. But I mean, if that is a doubling on the 23 and it's not damage, then that could definitely be something. If. You got them in a grab bag. Yeah, I hear you. No, I hear you. These are all things that I just don't know, you know, like this one here. We have a 1953, definitely circulated. I don't see any doubling. I don't see anything on the ear. God We Trust looks right. I mean, there's a bit of flow buildup between the rim and the words, but that's just extra flow. That is common. Ooh. Okay, no, that's interesting. Possibly something on the reverse. Or maybe this is a small, no, because look, there's a good rim on that side. There's no machine doubling. There's no die cracks. There's no bugs in the wheat. The wheats look good. But that pluribus, this 53, the wheatie that looks kind of almost BU, but it's not. It's an AU, but it might have doubling on pluribus, but it looks like machine doubling. Because of the damage, it's really hard to tell. Yeah, I'm going to be hard pressed to even figure out a value on these, man. What's this one? And here's a 50. I tell you what, I absolutely love that way of it. PV taught me to open these. You use a toothpick and you just, because trying to reopen one of these things, now we got a 52 Denver. I'm sure we'll work something out. I don't want to even start or negotiate a trade until I know what some of these are worth, though, man, because I don't want to screw you over and find out that 23 is actually worth $200-300, man. But that's, okay, check that out. That's a normal pluribus. Yeah. That is 1 year different. So something's definitely up with that pluribus on the other one, on the 53. Yeah. We'll figure it out, ECB. I'll make sure you're taken care of, Produce. Hell yeah. There's no bugs in the wheat. Wheats look good. No die cracks. No doubling. The 52D, I don't understand why it's here other than it's a 52 Denver. It's circulated. It's dinged up. It's, I don't know. I guess that S looks weird, but that S always looks weird if it's damaged. All right, guys, what time is it? I went over, didn't I? Oh, I didn't. Cool. Cool. Actually, that means I have time to do the last penny, too. Cool. Let's see what this small D looks like. All right. Now, what I'm going to have to do, honestly, is pull out a couple other 60s on that one and do a little bit of research. They're a little close to rim, but and that's pretty common. It's just a wide rim on this side, slightly off center, but looking at it, it's not even off center. It's just a misaligned die, like I was telling you that one day. We got no die cracks, no doubling in the memorial building. So that one's going to be strictly a, what does the small d versus large D mean? Yeah. So ECP, this is going to be just a bit of research. No big deal. I know a couple of that 69, that's not worth anything. It's been so cleaned that if it was worth anything, I'd definitely dropped it into shit to almost next to nothing. I mean, the cleaning and the polishing on it was just the 23 I don't know about. 53, now I have to double check. So definitely some stuff. And then that 92 dye splatter. Yes, vivid imagination. That is a dirty, dirty coin. I'm still going to throw a picture of it at Shay at Mantic just to be sure. I'm going to run all these pictures by him or I'm going to take a picture of all of them just to be certain, because I don't want to miss anything. All right, guys, I'm going to double check PayPal just to make sure I didn't miss anybody, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. Everybody, I'm going to get going. I'm going to run into town. Hopefully manage to pick up some more W quarters. I'm going to try to get to rolling some of these halves up here soon. All right. Yeah, I'm all caught up. So, I hate traffic. Hold on one second while I take care of this. And ta-da, done. All right, pop over here. There we go. I will, ECP. I'm going to go through them today. Well, how about this? I'm going to take my time between today and tomorrow. We'll see what all we come up with today and tomorrow. I'll go through them. I'll pull out the best ones, and guaranteed Monday they're going out to you for sure. Oh yeah, dude. Hey, ECP, I will do my best. I don't know how to grade. If I see scratches, if I see fingerprints, they don't go to you. But I can't promise that I'm going to see all of them. So that's why I'm trusting your expertise, sir. All right, everybody, I'm out of here. I got to get going. Time to run to town, get us some more quarters, right? Yay, W's. All right. Be excellent to each other. Party on. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate you all hanging out, chilling, listening to me ramble. Right? That's it, except for damage. Well, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for damage. I mean, if you don't want me to worry about fingerprints, then I won't. But no ring of death. Oh my God, no. No. No, that's a waste of shipping, dude. Hey, and anything that you feel isn't good enough to send out, just hold them back and then send them back with me, and I'll go ahead and, I mean, even if they're not good enough to get graded, they're still good enough to go out and giveaways and stuff. So I'm more than happy to still get them out to the community. Will do. That's what I'll do, ECP. No worries. All right, guys. I'm out of here. You guys take care. I will see you on the next stream. Thank you very much. And that'll be just a little bit, though, by the way. Here in 4 hours or so. You guys have a good one.